3:00 a.m. A balmy summer night in Los Angeles, 2009. The city sleeps under a blanket of stars, but not everything is at rest. In the heart of downtown, the sprawling estate of investment tycoon David Maplewood lies dormant, guarded by nothing more than a few sleepy security personnel. Unbeknownst to them, an unimaginable crime is about to unfold, one that will leave the LAPD stumped for over a decade and send shockwaves through the world's financial institutions. Welcome to The Money Trail, where we delve into hidden financial history and unravel its most perplexing mysteries. Tonight, we embark on an investigation that has confounded experts for years, the strangest unsolved heist in Los Angeles. David Maplewood, a man whose name is synonymous with wealth and power, was the victim of this audacious theft. On that fateful night, $150 million worth of precious metals, rare currency notes, and uncut diamonds disappeared from his private vault without a trace. No signs of forced entry, no fingerprints, nothing missing but the fortune itself. This isn't just another story of stolen riches, it's an intricate puzzle that speaks to the very core of our economic system. How did the thieves bypass state-of-the-art security measures? Who would dare take on one of the most powerful men in Los Angeles and walk away unscathed? Over the next hour, we'll introduce you to the key players, examine the evidence, and follow the money trail as it winds its way through shadowy corridors of international finance. From Maplewood's meteoric rise to becoming a titan of industry to the eerie silence surrounding his loss, this is more than just a whodunit. It's a deep dive into the dark side of capitalism itself. Stay tuned as we unpack this extraordinary case and try to solve the strangest unsolved heist in Los Angeles. 20 years ago, on a fateful night of November 17th, 20 years ago, on a fateful night of November 17, a series of inexplicable events began to unfold in Los Angeles. At the heart of this mystery was one man, Bartholomew Maplewood, a titan of industry known for his Midas touch and enigmatic persona. Maplewood's corporation, Maplewood Industries, held considerable influence over the city's financial landscape, leaving many to wonder how such an esteemed figure could vanish without a trace. As we delve deeper into this confounding case, several theories emerge regarding the possible masterminds behind the disappearance of both Bartholomew Maplewood and his purported $2 billion fortune. The first theory points to an inside job orchestrated by a disgruntled employee with intimate knowledge of Maplewood Industries' inner workings. One name that frequently arises in these discussions is Vincent Tremaine, Maplewood's former head of security. Tremaine's sudden resignation mere months before the heist has fueled speculation, as well as his subsequent relocation to an undisclosed location. Although never formally implicated, Tremaine remains a person of interest in the ongoing investigation. A second theory posits that the Russian mob may have played a role in Maplewood's disappearance. Los Angeles has long been plagued by organized crime syndicates, with the Russian mafia exerting significant influence over various illicit activities. It is worth noting that Maplewood Industries held substantial assets in real estate, which could have provided ample motivation for a hostile takeover. Moreover, several financial transactions between Maplewood Industries and shell companies linked to known mobsters have raised eyebrows among investigators. Finally, there exists the possibility that Bartholomew Maplewood himself staged his own disappearance. His eccentric behavior and reclusive nature have been well documented throughout his career, leading some to question whether this extraordinary heist could be an elaborate cry for help or a desperate bid for attention. As our investigation into the strangest unsolved heist in Los Angeles continues, we will explore each of these theories further, shedding light on the shadowy world of international finance and the mysterious figures who inhabit it. Our investigation into the strangest unsolved heist in Los Angeles takes a turn as we delve into the lives of those closest to the crime. While the primary suspect, Joseph Escrow, has been under intense scrutiny, other figures connected to him might hold the key to understanding this bizarre case. Take, for instance, Susan Highroller, CEO of the prestigious Wealthy Heights Investment Bank. Her firm handled millions of dollars in Escrow's assets, yet curiously, she had recently approved several high-risk transactions that left him virtually penniless just days before the heist. Was this a calculated move to drive Escrow to commit an act of desperation, or perhaps a cruel twist of fate for a man on the brink? Then there's Richard Lowball, Escrow's former business partner and founder of the now-defunct Lowball Capital Management. Their falling out was anything but amicable, with accusations of insider trading, embezzlement, and fraud flying between them. Could Lowball have orchestrated this heist as a way to further ruin Escrow's reputation and financial standing? And let's not forget about the shadowy organization known as the Finance Fringe. This group, composed of ex-Wall Street traders and rogue financiers, has been linked to several high-profile financial crimes in the past decade. Their alleged involvement in money laundering and illegal offshore banking makes them prime suspects in this case. Did they use their extensive resources and connections to plan and execute this audacious heist? As we dig deeper into these potential motives and connections, one thing becomes clear. The world of international finance is as murky as it is lucrative. With billions of dollars at stake and reputations on the line, unraveling the truth behind this enigmatic case will require all our skills as investigative journalists. So far, no arrests have been made, and no concrete evidence has emerged to implicate any single person or organization in the strangest unsolved heist in Los Angeles. But rest assured, we will continue to follow the money trail, wherever it may lead, until justice is served. As we delve deeper into the strangest unsolved heist in Los Angeles, our team has been tracing the money trail, and it's leading us to some intriguing clues. The target of this audacious crime was a small, family-owned jewelry store in downtown LA, with an estimated loss of over $3 million in precious gems and metals. But where did all that loot go, and who would benefit from such a massive haul? Our first stop, the local underworld. Los Angeles is no stranger to organized crime, but our investigation so far has uncovered no direct links between known criminal organizations and this heist. We've also scrutinized insurance claims, financial records, and even interviewed several high-profile collectors and dealers in the rare gem market. Yet, we have found no trace of the stolen merchandise. However, one curious detail did catch our attention: a series of large, unaccounted-for deposits made to a small offshore bank account just days after the robbery. The account is registered under a shell corporation based in the Cayman Islands, with no clear ties to any individual or organization. Now, this might seem like a dead end, but as financial investigative journalists, we've learned never to ignore the money trail. With the help of forensic accountants and international partners, we are painstakingly piecing together the complex web of transactions linked to this mysterious account. It appears that large sums were quickly moved through various accounts, some belonging to seemingly legitimate businesses in the diamond trade. If we can follow this money trail to its source, it could potentially lead us to those responsible for the strangest unsolved heist in Los Angeles. One thing is certain: this case is far from closed. As our investigation continues, we will keep you updated on any new developments or breakthroughs, because unraveling the truth behind this enigmatic case will require all our skills as investigative journalists. The stakes are high, and justice must be served. Stay tuned as we follow the money trail, wherever it may lead. In the wake of this perplexing heist, Los Angeles was left in a state of shock and intrigue. The stolen artworks, valued at over $10 million, represented not just monetary loss, but also an irreplaceable cultural deficit. This was no ordinary theft. It was an assault on the city's artistic heritage. The art world reacted with a mix of disbelief and fascination. The audacity of the crime, coupled with its apparent impossibility, sparked intense debate among experts and enthusiasts alike. Some speculated that the stolen pieces might never be seen again, destined for private collections or hidden away in secret galleries. Others held out hope that they would resurface one day, perhaps even making their way back to Los Angeles. Meanwhile, local law enforcement faced mounting pressure to solve the case. With each passing day, the chances of recovering the stolen art diminished. Moreover, the public demanded answers. How could such a brazen heist occur under the noses of trained security personnel? And who would dare commit such a crime against both the city and its rich artistic history? As days turned into weeks, then months, the case of the missing masterpieces became a fixture in local news cycles. It even attracted national attention, drawing comparisons to other high-profile art thefts around the world. Yet despite all efforts, the trail leading to the stolen artwork remained cold. The financial implications were significant too. Insurers paid out hefty claims, driving up premiums for museums and galleries across the city. The lost revenue from potential sales and exhibitions added to the economic impact. And then there was the reputational damage. Los Angeles, known for its glitz and glamour, now had a black mark on its cultural record. But perhaps most importantly, this unsolved heist served as a stark reminder of the vulnerability of our shared cultural heritage. As we continue to investigate, we're reminded that these stolen masterpieces aren't just valuable commodities. They're priceless links to our past, our present, and our collective identity. Their loss is felt far beyond the walls of any museum or gallery. It touches each one of us who values art, history, and truth. Stay tuned as we follow the money trail, explore potential motives, and dig deeper into the labyrinth of this confounding case. The quest for justice may be arduous, but rest assured, we will leave no stone unturned until we uncover the truth behind the strangest unsolved heist in Los Angeles. As we delve deeper into this baffling case, it's important to note that despite years of investigation, the perpetrator behind the strangest unsolved heist in Los Angeles remain at large. The Los Angeles Police Department, renowned for their relentless pursuit of justice, have not let up on their efforts to solve this confounding crime. The LAPD's Robbery-Homicide Division, specifically the Art Theft Detail, has been tasked with unraveling this intricate web. This unit is no stranger to high-profile cases. They've recovered millions of dollars worth of stolen art and are recognized globally for their expertise. However, even for a team as seasoned as this, the missing painting poses unique challenges due to its unusual nature and the elusive identity of the thief. One promising lead investigators have been pursuing is the possibility of an inside job. With no signs of forced entry, suspicions naturally turn towards someone with intimate knowledge of museum operations. The list of potential suspects includes current or former employees, contractors, or even visitors who've gained extensive familiarity with the security systems over time. Another avenue being explored is the black market for stolen art. Although it operates covertly, it's a multi-billion-dollar industry where masterpieces can change hands for exorbitant sums. But tracing such transactions requires navigating a murky underworld filled with unscrupulous dealers and secretive collectors. It's painstaking work, often akin to finding a needle in a haystack, but it's one of the few promising leads left. Meanwhile, the insurance company that covered the painting has its own team working tirelessly to recover their financial loss. They've reportedly offered a substantial reward for any information leading to the arrest and conviction of the thief, hoping that this incentive will jog memories or encourage whistleblowers. Despite these extensive efforts, the painting remains missing. But make no mistake, the LAPD, the insurance company, and the global art community are united in their determination to bring the perpetrator to justice. The quest continues, and we will continue to follow every lead, explore every possibility, until the truth is revealed. Remember, this isn't just about recovering a piece of art worth millions. It's about preserving our cultural heritage, upholding the rule of law, and ensuring that such brazen acts of theft do not go unpunished. The journey may be long and arduous, but in the end, justice will prevail. The strange, unsolved heist of Los Angeles that we've been investigating is more than just a tale of missing art. It's a testament to the enduring allure of the unattainable and the relentless pursuit of justice. This audacious theft didn't just steal a piece of history, but also robbed us of our cultural heritage. At the heart of this mystery is the L'Age d'Or, a masterpiece by Belgian surrealist René Magritte. Stolen in 2009 from the walls of the Missouri-based collector David Mistiche, its absence has left an irreplaceable void in our artistic landscape. Valued at an estimated $1.1 million, its recovery isn't just a matter of financial restitution, it's about preserving a piece of our shared human experience. Our investigation has taken us down a labyrinthine path of shadowy figures, clandestine deals, and complex money trails. We've delved into the murky world of high-stakes art theft, uncovering a network that spans continents and generations. Yet despite these challenges, we remain undeterred, driven by our commitment to unravel this enigma and bring those responsible to account. But beyond the monetary value and the thrill of the chase lies something deeper. This case serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of our institutions and the need for vigilance in protecting them. It underscores the importance of upholding the rule of law, even in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds. As we continue to follow every lead, explore every possibility, we do so not just for the sake of recovering a priceless painting, but for something far greater. We fight for truth, justice, and the preservation of our shared cultural heritage. Because in the end, it's not about the money or the art, it's about standing up to lawlessness and ensuring that such brazen acts do not go unchallenged. So, as we conclude this chapter of our investigation, let us remember the lessons learned and the truths revealed. And above all, let us remain steadfast in our pursuit of justice, for only then can we truly honor the spirit of L'Age d'Or and all that it represents.